Right, hello everybody if you're watching, or hello anybody if you're watching. I'm just going to go back to my screen here and make sure my live chat thing is working. Why is that not working? I might have to edit it. But anyway, I'm about to do the Zwift Ramp test. I'll have to edit that. Either that or do it off my phone. Bear with me a sec. Probably do it via my phone, it's easier. Right now I can't see it on my phone. Sorry about this. Back into there. That's strange. Companion app stopped working. Reload it. Right. Bear with me a sec. I'll just get this working before we start the what's it? What we're going to watch? What we're going to start? Bear with me a sec. I'll just get this working before we start the. Oh, feedback. Can't do that. What we're going to watch? What we're going to start? Right. I'm warm. So after my last ride outside, last video, it's really been a sort of recovery week. So I've just been indoors. Let's see if I can pull up the chat stream. Chat. Without getting the noise. It won't let me. Why is it not working? I try and do this before I start riding, but it's not working today for some reason. I've got the chat window on my OBS, but it not work. I don't want it hidden. It says it's hidden. Maybe I have to pull it back in frame to see it. Yeah, there we go, that's why. It says chat's unavailable. Why is chat unavailable? Anyway, I'm going to have to do without, sorry. I'll sort it in a minute. I've just got to get my... Oh, I'll do 2 minutes. What I will do is go back to this, pull it up in here. Go in there. I'll just turn the sound off in there, which I should be able to do. There we go. Turn the sound off in there. Right. Done it. Okay. Apart from it's not disappearing. So I'm warm enough. Put the fan on. There we go. Now I'm going to start the Zwift Ramp test in a moment. Right, so I want to get up to that one. I've got 3 windows going, that's the problem for me. Right, I'm just going to wait till I get to 15 and then I'll pull up the ramp test window. So I've got to do 2 hours this afternoon or today. Right, keep pedalling. workout. Zwift FTP ramp test, this one. Workout. Right, here we go. Right, so we're doing the FTP ramp test. Those are my instructions today off Josh. Do the Zwift FTP ramp test. Then afterwards continue riding to 2 hours. Just done a 15-minute just low level warm up. And we'll keep going. But this week my wife has been full of a cold, and I now have my glands up. Legs feel alright. I feel alright from here down. Sneezed a bit, but not too much yet. So we'll see how we do. Just continuing this. This is just a continuation of my warm up, and we'll see how far we get. So hello everyone, if you're just joining, hope you've been having a good weekend so far. Or if you're watching it later, I'm doing this as much live streaming it for me and Josh to watch how we fare afterwards. It's easy to look back and then see how we did, rather than record it, upload it and then look. It's just a faff. Gives me accountability. So I'm still on the free ride section, and then it'll get easier. So I enjoyed last weekend's Fred Whitten ride, the 4 seasons, because that's what we used to be able to do. So yeah, I want to be able today to beat my best ramp test on here, but we'll see. Because bear in mind, I am a little bit under the weather. So my glands are up. You know when you can't decide whether you've got a sore throat or not? Sniffing a bit, not a lot. I've sneezed twice today. So, those that know about the FCC, Mark Frost's Frosty's cycling crew, will know Stevie Wongster. Yesterday he did 12.5 hours on Zwift on this course that I'm on now. Is it Tempest Fuji? The flat one, the new flat one. 400 and something kilometres he rode. Mad. Absolutely mad. Hats off to you, Stevie. Right. This now is a bit of my easy. So I'll get a few minutes of recovery before we get into it. So for those that don't know, I am on a kicker 17 or a Wahoo kicker 17 at the back with the Wahoo kicker climb at the front. It's an old giant aluminium TCR, donkey's years old. It's just Shimano 10 speed on, no brakes. 50-34 chain rings at the front. Just chain gear, get me chain line straight. And I've got an 11.28 at the back, I think. Right, heart rate down. Get everything out of the legs from the warm-up. Different warm-up than I normally do for this. I'd normally go a bit harder a couple of times for it. Josh just said do that and then 2 hours, so well, when I say do that, he said just do the ramp test and then 2 hours, so he didn't say anything about a warm-up. So just kept it easy. It's 1 minute. It gradually gets harder each minute, so if you look at the left hand side, you can see it's roughly going 20 watts harder each minute. So expecting, I normally get to 360. No use, you can't see me pointing. But I don't know whether you'll be able to see my mouse. I can't even see my mouse. Where's my cursor? There, 360. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 14 minutes in total, so it's not a lot. Right, let's just check the window. Hello if you're watching, hope you're having a good day, wherever you are, whoever you are. Say hi in the comments, we'll see if the comments are working now. So I want to be 90, 100 RPM, something like that. Well, give me a thumbs up on Zwift if you want to do that as well. Oh, the average has appeared now. Right, I'm going to start concentrating now, I'm afraid. I know we're way off yet, but I'm going to start concentrating. Turn my fan up so it might get a bit louder on the thread. So after I snapped my belt 2 weeks ago, drive belt, I put one of those spare ones on that I've got, and that was very loud. Wahoo UK were out of stock of the genuine ones. And I've forgotten, is it a Power Gates or something like that. But I managed to find the right belt off another supplier in the UK, a third of the price of Wahoo. So I bought one of those and fitted that. So it still screams a bit, but it's not as loud. Right, I'm going to concentrate, as I said. I don't think we used to have the average window under this before. That's a new thing, I think. I haven't noticed that. Maybe I just haven't noticed it. So yeah, if I am fighting a virus, my heart rate should, in theory, be higher, shouldn't it? Than normal. Right, focus, come on. Pete. Come on, Pete, focus. Pete is my inner chimp, by the way. honest, I won't lie. Give people a thumbs up on the app while we're at it. So expect this to hurt for 5 minutes or so. So effectively like a long VO2 interval. So from about 260 onwards, maybe 250 onwards, might start burning. So I'm not going to expect you to keep with me for 2 hours. We'll do the ramp test. I'll chat a bit afterwards. I'll end the stream. Yeah, that's the trick, keeping smooth. Which is why I try and choose a flat course for these and keep doing the same course every time you do them. Because even though you're in erg mode, sometimes if you get a steep hill, it can change the effect on your trainer. So keep it flat. Yeah, so I was thinking, right, here we go. Breathe. Full deep breaths. Use those lungs. Right, hang in now. We want 6 more minutes or 7. Chat. Hi Simon, thanks. Hi Andrew, thank you. Hope you're both good. On top speed. Thank you, Mr. Hoosman, if you are a Mr. Team CLS. Yeah, legs are starting to feel now. Thank you, Jay Russell. I don't know what your first name is, sorry. Hope you can hear me if I'm muttering, sorry. This is where it matters. Come on, Pete. Push, push. Burn. Right, when I finish this minute at least. I'll do. Now, this should get rid of the option. You should have the option to hide your heart rate. So then I could see my heart rate was pretty much at my max for now. And so Pete's going, I just get to the minute and then pike. And he won. Get rid of the heart rate, I wouldn't have known. Okay, I wouldn't have done another minute, but I could have done 20 or 30 seconds screaming at him. So 271 FTP it says, which is good, that's probably about right, because my WKO 4.0 I'm on, with the I levels, the intelligent levels that looks at what you've done over the last 90 days, says at the minute 263. But it's been, it was March. Was it March? No, it wasn't March. Back end of August, early August maybe, last time I did the ramp test. Just before Zwift Academy started. And before that it was March. So that's about right. Oh. So that's alright, that's okay. Like I say, I could probably go a little bit harder, but not much. And it's about the right ballpark. So you get your FTP number, and if you're trying to train at a certain percentage of that, you've not got to be within 1 watt. You have got a window, an upper and lower limit, and you'll be in the middle. So you've got a bit of leeway. So it doesn't matter if it's not exact, it's near enough. So let's go back to this. So thank you for watching, people. I'll end this here. Another vlog maybe tomorrow. See you later.